Good morning. Third Sunday in February. It's been cold this week. And we got like 7 degrees one day, 13 another. So I didn't get a whole lot done during the week out here in the garage. But yesterday wasn't bad. It was like maybe 40 degrees. And we didn't have a lot of errands to run. Got back early afternoon. Laura had put away some of her antiques. So I come out here in the garage and started piddling around. Um, Project's going good. I got Harley nearing completion. She's looking pretty good today. See if I can get her in there. There you go. There she is. She's looking pretty good. I got to get some things out of the way. There you go. Got to redo her eyes. I don't like her eyes. Just doesn't look right. So I'm going to redo those. But everything else is done. Came out pretty good. There's one other step I got to do, and I'm having struggling doing it. It's where you put some shadows in her. And the paint's looking really good, and I'm afraid to do that and mess it up and have to start all over again. So I'm not too sure I'm going to do that. But right now, she looks pretty good. She got her skirt on. She's got her big hammer. And so she doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to set her back and move on. Like I said, I was out here, so I got some things done. Didn't get a whole lot done with Groot. I built him before. And I used the color brown. I kind of liked it, but this one I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to try to get him just a little bit different. But he looks pretty good. Kind of happy with him. He's coming on. Got some work done on Baby Yoda. Now, if you're into Star Wars and everything, you know Baby Yoda doesn't have, or don't believe that Yoda has whites of eyes, but actually found out he does. Just a tiny little bit, but he does. So I had to include those in there. And his eyes are actually brown. There's not very much of the color, but there's there. It's just very slightly and a little bit brown. And then naturally the rest is all pupil. And so, but I got the Mandalorian helmet on there. I'm not done with that. Laura mentioned that, oh, it's really dark. And I said, well, it is right now, but I'll be working on that. And then I got some of his other armor done. I think I figured out what color I'm going to do his cape in, so I'm going to work on that. So that's how Baby Yoda's looking right now. Not too bad, looking pretty good. Got his bandolier done, and we'll give that some work. I got the color picked out. It's at Walmart. I need to go buy it. I need like 4 trips to go get it, and I keep getting sidetracked, but I'm going to try to really hard to get it to either today or tomorrow. It's Acapulco, it's called. It's not blue and it's not green, and it's not teal either, so it's kind of a little bit in between. And so that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to try and find it and get started on him. So that's Baby Yoda. He's looking pretty good. Then yesterday, I had some red because I was working on Harley, so I had the red out, so I decided I'd get started on Deadpool Groot. As you can see, he's all red right now. And then I'll come back later and I'll put the cracks, and that will all be wood. Will be dark brown, kind of a wood looking. You can see there's some stuff up here. That'll be a vine, so that's got some wood going on. And there's different things about him that you can do to make it look like down on his leg. There's a vine growing around his leg, so that's going to get colored green or something like that. And then up on the top of his head, there's some more vines. So I'm not quite done with him, and got some work to do. I did get some work done on the pistol that he here holds. This is difficult. It's really small. Got started on that. You can see his hands are here, and then you glue them onto the other part. And so that's his blaster, which I thought came out pretty good. And I got different colors going on, kind of set off. Anyway, so that's his blaster. One other character I'm going to get started on, I'm struggling because this guy here, his color is different. It's skin tone, but it's not, and it's light, but it's not. And so see if you can recognize him. That's Gollum. He's kind of mad. You see he's angry, which actually makes a difference. If you look at Gollum when he's not angry, here's Gollum when he's not angry. He's scared. See how his eyes are like almost clear. They're blue, but they're almost clear. Can you see that? Okay, now look what happens when Gollum gets angry. His eyes get dark blue. But you see that the color is, it's pale skin and it's not. This one has a little bit of green in it. This one is more skin tone, but I don't know. So I got some work to do on him. I'm trying to figure out what color to do. And so once I get that down, I'll get started on him. So that's pretty much what I've done. Oh, I finished the World War II truck. It's okay. I like it. I put some dirt on it, but I'm not really happy with it yet. So I kind of put it on the back burner and let me give it some thought. So anyways, that's the project that's going on for now. Oh, I had a moment this weekend, or this week I should say. I took one of my miniatures in to show a guy at work, and he really liked it. We had a nice talk about it. So I left it at work. And then I said, oh, I want to bring it home. You know, I really don't want it at work. So I'm going to bring it home. And I put it in my pocket. And I got home, I can't find it. So apparently between there and here, I lost it. I don't know. I think I went to CVS. I might have taken it out of my pocket so I could get to my keys or something. I don't know, but I'm missing it. And it's kind of disappointing because I did a really good job on it and I really liked him. And so I was kind of bumming about it now, you know, move on, right? Well, as it turns out, when I got home, I went looking for something that came out here and I had forgotten I got another one. I had it, in fact, I even had it all set up to painted, and there he is right there. Is he cool or what? So I think today I'm going to do this one again just so I can get it out of my mind and I won't be thinking about losing the other one. So this is probably today's project. We got to go to church and a couple errands around. When I come back, I'll probably settle in and do this. And I got new brushes since when I did the other one, so I'll actually be able to do a much better job on this. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So anyways, that's what's going on this 2nd February of 2020. Gonna chart that, probably work on those during the week. The weather's supposed to still be kind of crummy during the week, but it won't be as bad as last week with 7 degrees. So this week, I might get some more work done. Kind of excited about getting these behind me. I got a big project I want to get started on, so I'm gonna kind of work on these and then start on another one and see what happens with that. All right. That's it for the 2nd Sunday in February. Stay warm.